The Fibonacci sequence was discovered over 1,000 years ago in India, and it was introduced to the West by a man called Leonardo de Pisa, also known as Fibonacci, in 1202. The sequence starts as follows: 1, 1, 2, 3, 5, 8, 13, 21. The sequence is made up by adding two previous numbers to create the next. So for example, 1 plus 1 is 2, 1 plus 2 is 3, 2 plus 3 is 5. If we follow the sequence, we can create a Fibonacci rectangle. So if we start with 1 and 1, which add up together to make 2, and then if we add 1 and 2, we get 3. 3, 1 and 1 is 5. 5, 1 and 2 is 8. And then 8, 2 and 3 is 13. So now we can show the formation of how it's found in nature and draw the spiral out. Alan Turing is an important figure in LGBTQ+ history. Turing was an English mathematician who was known for figuring out how to decode Germany's secret messages in World War II. He was also extremely interested in the Fibonacci sequence, and he noticed in his garden that the seeds on his sunflowers followed a spiral shape that was following the Fibonacci sequence. We now know that the Fibonacci sequence can be found throughout nature. It has been seen ranging from formations as large as the Milky Way galaxy to as small as a seashell on a beach. It's also found in things like hurricanes and your fruit and veg like cauliflowers and pineapples. One way to go and look at this yourself is to go outside and count the petals on flowers or the spirals on pine cones. A rose is a really good example of how to see the Fibonacci sequence in nature, and shows how it leads to the formation of a spiral. So the inner layer will have one petal and follow the sequence of 1, 2, 3, 5 and so on. So if I take off all the petals from this flower, it should be a number of the Fibonacci sequence. So now I've taken all the petals off the rose, you can see that it follows the Fibonacci sequence. As you can see, on the inner layer it started with one petal, so 1 plus 1 is 2, 1 plus 2 is 3, 2 plus 3 is 5, 3 plus 5 is 8, and so on.